told you guys that I would show you what my planner cover turned out. I'm just like slinging scissors around, sorry. I told you that I would show you how my planner cover turned out that I got done at Staples. Well, here's the thing. I got it and it looked great, and then I brought it home to hole punch it and I screwed it up. So I had to throw it away, and I'm going tomorrow, which is Monday, to get another one. So once I have it, again, I will show you. But I was busy on Friday because I submitted one of my final projects for this semester, and then I have one exam tomorrow, and I have class on Wednesday night, and then you guys, I am done with my second semester. Thank the Lord. But I wanted to come on here for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to go over what I'm doing in speech this week. I say this every week, but it's true every week. I'm really excited about all the lessons that I'm doing. I have them all spread out. I don't know if you can see them or not because my husband set up the camera, but they are scattered all around me right now. And then I also got a package in the mail that I wanted to open on the camera. And then I got this. A lot of people have been asking me what protein I use. This is the protein powder that I am using. I haven't tried it yet, but I just ordered it, so I'll keep you guys posted on how I like it. I am trying to stay away from whey protein because it makes me kind of like gassy, if you know what I'm saying. So this one is Aura, I think that's how you say it, O-R-A, so lean and so clean, organic and plant-based superfood protein. I got vanilla. If I like it, I'm also going to order chocolate. I'm doing a smoothie in the mornings for breakfast, and this is what I'm putting in it. I will link it down in the description box below, so if you want to give it a try, you can do that. And then right now, because I know someone will ask, I am drinking Zevia, the ginger ale flavor. This one's pretty good, but my favorite one is, cream soda. It is so good. It almost tastes like butterbeer from Harry Potter World, so get on that. But, do I want to do my lesson plans first or open the package first? Let's open the package first. So, I have to be careful not to show you my address. This is from a sweet lady named Lisa on Instagram. She is Speech Fairies on Instagram. I will put her handle here across the screen. And can we talk about the fact that she wrapped this in sunflower paper? Like, I don't even want to open it because sunflowers are my favorite flower, obviously, in the whole wide world. And she is just so sweet for thinking of me. She asked me for my address, and so I sent it to her because she said she just wanted to send me a little something that reminded her of me. And I was like, girl, you do not have to do that. And she's like, no, it's just a little something. I'm so excited because I love getting snail mail. Like, I've always loved getting snail mail. So I'm trying to be very careful to not show you either one of our addresses. Let's see if I can be successful at that. Oh my gosh, what is in here? She wrapped it really well. It came all the way from Canada too. How cool is that? Like, I love that social media can connect us like all over the world. I think it's crazy. I've talked to SLPs like all over the place. So let me, oh my gosh, this is like intense. Okay, I got it open 20 minutes later. So there's a card first, so let me read this. The sticker says readers are leaders. Love that, first of all. So sweet. Oh, I love handwritten cards. You guys, my heart is so happy. Oh, you guys, there's so much sunflower stuff in here. My kids are going to flip over these stickers. They're like puffy stickers. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. I love. It's like never ending in here. Oh, the googly eyes. My students go absolutely crazy over the googly eyes. And then I think this is scented, cotton candy scented pen. Yes, please. And then a create your own puzzle. How fun is that? I love this idea. I'm gonna make this into an articulation puzzle, so stay tuned because I will absolutely, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry right now. Right this second. Do you guys see what this is? Do you see this right now? I cannot even tell you how thankful I am right now. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Lisa, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Like, this totally made my whole day. With it being finals week, like I feel like I've been going kind of crazy the past couple of days. And this just totally made it all worth it. Like still putting in the effort into like my social media and stuff, just getting stuff like this. Like obviously I don't ever expect anything like this, but when you guys send me stuff, it seriously just makes my day. Like when you send me messages on Instagram, like I love connecting with you guys. Thank you so much, Lisa. My heart is so happy. I seriously love you guys so much. Lisa, you are the best, the real MVP. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna try to get through going over my speech plans as quickly as I can because I have quite a few here. So what I am doing in my, okay, so for those of you, if you're new to this channel, I work at a private school part-time. I work as an SLPA, speech language pathology assistant, 2 days per week, and I work with kids 1st grade all the way up through 12th grade. And like I said, it is a private school that serves students with special needs. So I do push in and pull out. I'm going to kind of break this down into like what I'm doing like per group. So when I push into my middle school and upper elementary school, we do a program at my school called Superflex. If you are a follower of my channel, you have heard me talk about it many, many times. My students are introduced to a villain every week, and they are called Unthinkables. And we learn who they are, what they cause, and then how to defeat them. So today, or this week's villain, or unthinkable, is called Worry Wall. And this is what he looks like. And he causes us to worry so much about the people or situations around us that we hit a wall and stop talking to people around us. He makes us overly nervous. And then below are strategies listed to defeat Worry Wall. And these are Velcroed on. I made all of these, but these are not in my TPT store because I don't have the rights to these images. I did not make up this curriculum, so I can't put it in my TPT store, but it's super easy to just Google it and you can make it yourself. So we are going to be learning who Worry Wall is, and then what I did was I got a giant black poster board and I laminated a picture of him and put him right in the middle. And I'm gonna give each kiddo, I could not find any red Post-it notes, which is a bummer, but we're gonna use hot pink and just use our imaginations. So I'm gonna give every kiddo a hot pink sticky note, and they're gonna write something on the sticky note that worries them, and then we are going to come stick it all around here. And then after they stick that on there, I'm gonna give them a green sticky note, because one of the strategies for defeating Worry Wall is, excuse me, these Zevia drinks are carbonated and they always make me burp, so sorry. So one of the strategies to defeat Worry Wall is find a thought that will help you calm down. So on the green sticky note that I give them, I'm gonna have them write something that helps them calm down, like a thought. And then they're gonna come and stick it over top of the pink one. So that is what I am doing for my social skills push-in group for my, again, upper elementary and middle schoolers. I'm really excited about that. I think it's gonna be really eye-opening for both the students and myself. And then when I push into high school, we are doing something that I kind of just made up on the fly, because last week, some of the students were saying things that were inappropriate to say to an adult. Like not inappropriate in like a weird sense, but just like inappropriate, like you could probably get away with saying that to your friends, but that's not something you should say to a teacher, kind of a thing. So we are going to be talking about conversation partners, and this activity is in my TPT store, so I'll link it down in the description box below. But it says conversation partner is someone who we are having a conversation with. Types of conversations: informal, which is a more relaxed manner, and then formal, a more official manner. Types of conversation partners: informal is talking more about your peers, and formal is talking more about adults. So under informal, we have friends, classmates, siblings, and then formal, we have teachers, parents, bosses. So those are just some examples, and this is just to get the conversation started. And then I have a list of 20 like conversation like sentences, I guess. And then they either have an I or an F next to them, so you have the answer key right in front of you, and you will give the students this, or these, not this. One says adult with formal, and then peer informal. So you'll read, so like number one says, yo, what's up? hopefully they know you would say that to a peer and not so much an adult, like it's a more informal greeting. So hopefully they will hold up the informal speech bubble. But to make this a little bit more fun, I included my Bitmoji on the adult one. Obviously, this is not in my TPT store because I don't think you want my Bitmoji on a speech bubble, but you could add your own to yours. So in the TPT product, it comes with these things. So the 20 sentences, the 2 speech bubbles without the Bitmoji, and then this info sheet thing. But I'm really excited to use the adult one that has me on it saying hi. So that is what I am doing with my high schoolers. And then with my littles, so like my younger elementary, when they come into the speech room, we are going to, I have them in groups of 5 or less. We are going to be reading That's Not My Unicorn. It's a touchy-feely book, and it's from Usborne. I can put a link in the description box below if you're interested in it. And a lot of my students are obsessed with unicorns, like the girls and the boys. So each page has something that you can feel, like that's touchy-feely, obviously. So we are going to be reading this book and kind of just talking about like what it feels like, and we're going to be doing describing words and things like that. So that's what I'm doing when they come to me. And then when I push in, because I do push into every single class at my school. So I got this from the Target dollar section. I'm so excited. I actually showed this to you guys earlier in this video, I'm pretty sure. So it's just a big letter chart, and then it comes with, I haven't opened it yet, it comes with little pieces, like one that starts with each letter of the alphabet. So what I'm gonna do is have this on the floor and have the kids toss this ball or a beanbag, if I can find one, in the speech room. Whatever letter it lands on, they're gonna have to tell me the name of the letter, the sound that the letter makes, and then we're gonna find the object that starts with that sound. So that's what I'm doing when I push into their class. And then the last thing is when I have the other groups come to me. So I will do this with my middle school and my upper elementary is what I'll do this activity with. And I'm so excited for this. This is going to be in my TPT store. So we are going to be reading one of my favorite books, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I read this when I was in elementary school and I loved it. So I'm really excited to read it with my kids at school. And then we are going to be working on cause and effect. So I have these 2 sheets. One is cause, so effect, and then one is effect because cause. And then it just says cause, why it happened, and then it has a little place for Velcro, effect, what happened, and a little place for Velcro. So you have both versions of these. And then I have cookies here with Velcro on the back. And then I have a bag of causes and a bag of effects. So I haven't decided yet. I'll either put the cause or the effect on the back of the cookie, and then I will keep the other bag with me, and I will read one off. So I will say, I ate a sandwich. So then they will have to find the cookie that says, because I was hungry, I think it will say. Yeah, I was hungry. So, and then they'll have to tell me which order it goes on. Like they'll have to show me on both of these, like which square each part goes on. So what happened? I ate a sandwich, and then why? Because I was hungry. The card doesn't say because, it just says I was hungry. So the card will say I ate a sandwich, I was hungry. So they have to tell me which card goes where, and then they'll have to show me again on this one. And then once they find it, the right one, and show me, they are going to get to slide their cookie because it'll be Velcroed onto here. I will be holding this cookie tray here, and they're gonna get to slide the cookie across the table and have it land on the cookie sheet. If it lands in my cookie sheet, they get a point. I'm telling you guys, anytime there's points involved, the kids are always so engaged. So that is what I am doing with my kiddos that are coming to the speech room, so small groups of 5 or less. I'm so excited. I really think they're going to love this activity. But that is everything, you guys. So I don't think I'm going to end the video yet. I'm going to film tomorrow a little bit, and then on Tuesday when I go to school to work. But I do have an exam tomorrow, so I might be a little bit busy, but I will definitely check in. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Guys, I love how my planner cover turned out. I kind of messed it up right there, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not striving for perfection, right? And then I just did a plain white back cover, but I love it so much. And I took out all of the months except for the summer and fall semesters. That way it's not as thick. So let me hold it up so you can see. See? Love it, love it, love it, love it. And that's the big happy planner. And then while I have the camera on, I'll do a quick OOTD before I leave for school. Sorry that the light is off, but you know. So Kendra Scott, Forever 21, you guys, I wear them every single day with my Amazon watch strap, which this is always linked below because everyone always wants to know where it's from. This is from Target, just a green vest, a white v-neck from Target, my black pixie pants from Old Navy. Seriously, wear them every single day to school, you guys. I'm not kidding. And then my cheetah flats, which are also from Target. So I'm pretty much almost Target from head to toe, minus the pants. But I'm gonna head to school and I will chat with you guys later. You guys, just look at this right now. I have so much stuff today. And then my 2 drinks over there. That's my morning smoothie. I'll have to do a full day of eating soon so you guys can see how I'm eating now. But just look at all this stuff I have to carry into school. Help me. All right, guys, I'm sitting at a red light on my way to work right now, and I did not check in with you guys yesterday at all, I don't think. Yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday, but I took my last exam yesterday, so I have class on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. I'm getting all my days mixed up. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. I have class, and I already presented, so I just have to go and get my participation points for attendance, and then I am done with the semester, you guys. It felt so good to take my last exam yesterday. I don't know what I got yet because there were, gosh, like almost 50 points of short answer questions, so she has to hand grade those. But to be honest with you, I am not like after straight A's in grad school. Like, I'm cool with B's. I just want to get my degree because I don't want school to like completely take over my life, even though it already does. But anyway, but yeah, so that's really exciting, and I'm so happy. I have 2 weeks off before I start summer semester, and then I start practicum this summer. I had to order my name badge, like my official like university name badge to wear to clinic this summer, so I'll show you guys that when it comes in. But the light's about to turn green. I just wanted to pop on because I realized that I had not told you guys that I turned in my last assignment. I don't think it's hit me yet because I do have class tomorrow, but after class tomorrow, your girl is gonna be partying, like internally, like with my pajamas on. So yeah, there's that. All right, I'm gonna go to school and I'll chat with you guys later. Hey guys, so we are getting ready to head out to the gym, but I figured before we go, while I'm waiting on my husband to finish getting ready, I would do my little after school chat and like reflection with you guys. I also have a pile of books that I want to show you. I don't remember what I talked about this morning. I honestly have no idea. But I did have a good day at school today. The cause and effect thing went over so well with my kiddos. They had fun with it, and they did really well with it. Like, I had to scaffold a lot, but it went over really well. They were really engaged, so thumbs up for that. One thing did happen though that like kind of tugged at my heartstrings. So for one of my classes are typically broken up into 2 small groups whenever they come to me. I had to cut one short because one of the girls in the group, she started crying and I could just tell something was bothering her. So I sent the rest of her group back to class and we just kind of chatted. And she was just telling me, you know, some personal things, and it just reminded me how important it is for us to not overlook the relationship aspect. Like, I feel like I say this every single week, but I learn this every single week more and more, just how important it is to pursue relationships with these kids, and not just like, hey, how's it going, but like get to know these kids and just meet them where they're at and love on them. And I just feel so I feel like blessed is a very cliche word, but I feel very blessed that I get to go into the school and like work with the kids in small groups and have the chance to get to know them and just really pour into them. And I don't take that lightly, and I'm very thankful that I do get to do that. But I hear my husband, he's ready to go. So let me show you these books really quick, and then I will wrap up this little video here. So I'm reading 4 books because I have no chill. So I'm reading 4 books at once, and I'm off of grad school for 2 weeks. So I'm taking in as many books as I can because I don't have a lot of time to read whenever I am in school. So book number 1, I already showed this to you guys, Body Love. I am just about halfway through this one. Just under halfway through, and it's very science-based. So if you're not interested in nutrition from like a science standpoint, this might not be for you, but I am. So I'm really loving this. Kelly really breaks down the science of like blood sugar and how it works. And y'all, I have been eating the higher fat diet and I feel so much better already. Next up, I have already started, and I'm about, right about halfway through Nothing to Prove. This is a really good book. It's very biblical based, so if that's your jam, then you will definitely like this book. And it's called Nothing to Prove, Why We Can Stop Trying So Hard by Jenny Allen. And she's the founder of If Gathering, if you've ever heard of that. So I'm really loving this. It's a lot different than Girl Wash Your Face. I finished this like maybe 2 and a half or 2 weeks ago, and I really like this. Just really resonated with me. Super awesome book. This one is good, but it's just different, like going from that one to this one, but it is a really good book. And then I just got these 2 in the mail, and I'm excited to bust into them. I heard Jen Hatmaker, she is a podcaster and an author, and I actually heard her on Rachel Hollis's podcast. And Jen talked about this book and how it totally like changed her life, and it made her really reconsider where she's pouring her energy. And that, as you guys know, that's like a big thing for me right now. Like I'm trying to figure out how to best allocate my energy with how many hats I'm wearing. So this one is called Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McCowan, I don't know. So I haven't started it yet, but I just got it in the mail, and I'm excited to get into this one. And then, okay, you've probably heard of this one, Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. She is the author of Eat, Pray, Love. Creative Living Beyond Fear, a must-read for anyone hoping to live a creative life. So I tried reading this book when it first came out. When did it first come out? Let me see. 2015. So I tried to read it in 2015, and it honestly just didn't hit home with me at that time in my life. I think because I was so unsure about myself creatively, but now I'm pretty confident in saying that I am a creative person and I am a creator. So I feel like it's going to hit home more and it's going to resonate with me more. So I'm excited to give this one a try again. And I also tried to listen to it as an audiobook. I didn't try to read it. I'm not super huge into audiobooks. I prefer reading because I like to underline and highlight and go back and all that stuff. So I'm excited to get into this one as well. So those are the 4 books that I am reading at the moment. I will show them all at one time. If you want to take like a screenshot or something, I don't know, you do you. But yeah, these are the ones that I'm reading. I will obviously keep you guys posted on how I like all of them, but I am going to go ahead to the gym with my husband and then come home and put my nose in a book. I think I'm going to end this video here just because actually I'll end it tomorrow. Just kidding. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. The lighting is horrible, so bad. Oh my gosh. It's okay because I am finished with my 2nd semester of grad school, you guys. 2 down, 7 to go. Yes, I have 9 total because my program is a part-time program, which it doesn't feel like a part-time program, let me just tell you that. I wore my Florida State shirt today to celebrate being done with the semester. I just got out of my lecture. It is 9:15. We usually go till 10, so I'm really excited that we are done. And the professor who I just had class with, I actually have her for 2 classes over the summer. This summer, I'm taking 3 classes, so it's a 12-week semester. So I start them, I don't have my planner. I start them May something, and then they run through August. I think I have 2 weeks off. I'm trying to dig for my planner. I should have been prepared. I think I already told you guys in my last maybe last video or 2 videos ago or something. Okay, so today is April 25th. I start summer classes on May 14th, so I have a solid 2 weeks off. Praise Jesus, like seriously. I still have to work at the school, but at least I'm not gonna have to rush home to do homework. And then, so I start classes May 14th, and then they run through August 3rd. So, and then I have off from August 3rd, and then I go back for fall August 27th. So I have a solid 3 weeks off then. So, guys, 2 semesters down, 7 semesters to go. We can do this. I've been told, I need to prop you guys up because my arm is hurting. I did a spin class this morning and my whole body is just like hating me right now. Like, it was so good because I don't ever work out like that. I am a weightlifter. So whenever I do like intense cardio, I'm just like a baby the whole rest of the day. But anyway, what was I even saying? I'm a hot mess. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. People who are a year ahead of me in the program, they have mentioned that after the 2nd semester, the program starts to feel like it's going by faster because we have clinicals every semester from here on out. So up until this point, my first 2 semesters, I have had 3 classes. I've had 3 classes, but they've all just been like regular coursework classes. I did have to do like a capstone thesis paper for one of them, which I'm so glad that is over. The research component of my program is officially over, and I'm so relieved. So now we're kind of transitioning over into the clinical part of our program. So that's what we'll be doing for the next 2 years. And I'm ready, you guys. Like, I'm so stinking ready. I don't have my grades yet for this semester, but I'm not too worried, honestly. I think I'm gonna get all A's. I might get a B in one of my classes, but I don't really care because I will still get my degree even if I get a B. It's so funny, the dynamic, how it changes going from undergrad into grad school, because as a SLP undergrad, it is cutthroat, you guys. Like, it is like so petty. Everyone is in competition with each other, and like everyone is just like so uptight, and just like you have to get a perfect score on everything. Like, if you get an A-, you're like having a panic attack because you're trying to get into grad school. But now that we're in grad school, I'm like, wait, we chilling, guys. Like, we're in, we just have to survive. Let's get through this. Let's learn instead of just memorize. And yeah, it's a totally different dynamic. I just need to make a whole video on like undergrad versus grad school. I feel like that would be a very helpful video for a lot of people. But it is, like I said, 9:18. I am going to go finish reading this book. I'm almost done. I actually made our grocery list using this book, and I am going grocery shopping tomorrow after work, and maybe I'll film like a grocery haul or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But I am going to go get ready for bed and read my book. I'm trying to go to bed earlier and stay off my phone, stay off my computer, aka just not work all the way up until bedtime. I'm trying to like give myself like half an hour to just kind of decompress, and it's been helping my sleep so very much. So I'm gonna go get ready for bed and wake up and go to school tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here just because I think it's already kind of long. My next video, I will reflect on how school goes tomorrow, and then maybe in my next video, I'll do like a second semester of grad school, like reflection type thing, and I'll read over like all the classes that I took, the assignments that I had to do, and things like that, just so you guys can have all that information in like one place. And then I'll talk about what we're doing in my next semester, like all the classes I'm taking and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up because it really does support my channel. Of course, make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Really quick, I forgot to tell you guys that, so, oops, emails galore, story of my life. Let me turn that off. I have always been a blogger of sorts. So I do the Social Speechie blog, as you guys probably know since you follow my The Social Speechie YouTube channel. But I have been a blogger, like a lifestyle blogger, for a very long time, off and on. And it just fills my cup creatively to like have a blog. So I decided to design a new one today because why not, right? Why not? So I'll put the link right here to like what the website is, and then I'll also put it in the description box below. I'll probably update it like once a week or every other week or something. But if you're interested in like lifestyle stuff, so like books that I'm reading, podcasts that I'm listening to, recipes that I'm trying, things like that, then you might be interested in this. Like it doesn't have anything to do with speech, but I figured that I would let you guys know in case if you are interested in that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm really gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Good job.
Thumbs up the video.
Oh, yeah.
Because it really
Make sure you
supports
like
my
it.
channel.
It really supports my channel.
See you in the next
Thanks
video.
so much. Love you.